Ashe, Namaste, Namaskaram. I truly do hope you all are living to your highest potential. Welcome back. I'm grateful for y'all always coming through and coming to tune in to the videos, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all having a willingness to educate yourself and continue to just learn different perspectives, different topics, different social issues going on and issues, how they're affecting people. So yeah, tune in today. Honestly, it's not going to be anything too crazy. Before I get started though, I've realized that I really like this format of kind of just speaking and not having notes. I'll have structured notes obviously when I'm providing information for a topic or on any type of speaking point or issue. But as far as something that I'm fairly well versed in, or I don't see myself immensely engulfed by struggle from the feeling, then as far as I'm aware, I can handle it and I can speak from a place of just knowledge and understanding and overstanding from my being and my source. So today, guys, I didn't even want to talk about anything too complex. It's complicated for a lot of individuals, although it can be dealt with extremely easy, and for some beings on the planet it's not very complicated. But just energy management, how to utilize your energy or not, and if you aren't utilizing your energy now and you want to, how to find ways to. If you are utilizing your energy and you don't want to, and obviously you're where you want to be, so there's anything I'm saying in this video isn't necessarily gonna benefit you unless you have a change of heart and you decide, let me make the most of what opportunities I get in this moment. That's the best way to literally say that. And so when opportunity arises, I'll speak from a little bit of a personal perspective and get just like deep about me. Like, over the last couple years and going through this phase where we were all doing this for some years, I really struggled deep with just taking advantage or acting on the opportunities that were gifted to me. And I definitely don't have any regrets, because there's no point in regretting a decision you made, because you made it for a reason, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of decisions are forced to be made on a whim, or you're in a little bit of a crunch as far as when you gotta make that decision. So I get it, but yeah, that's a whole other topic. Some of y'all have an internal dialogue, which means you have the ability to speak to yourself within yourself. Some of y'all might not, and if you don't, you have to just become an expert on making decisions on a whim as best as you can, and prove that to the highest ability that you have. And then once you've done that, I believe that internal dialogue will literally start to develop at any age. And it also depends on how you handle knowledge already and substances, various things like that. But and eating obviously, but just eat healthy, do what you can for yourself. Nonetheless, with energy management, there's so many aspects, and like I said, this isn't necessarily a video that has notes or I'm speaking about actual facts. I'm speaking about what I know to be true, what I've utilized, what I've done, and it's helped me, and I believe it can help you too. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I'd be chilling, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? People got things they want to do too, but like, I enjoy this time here with y'all, and I hope y'all feel the same, even though it's not a bunch of facts thrown back to back. But I think it's easier to relate to. And to me, it feels genuine. And I hope y'all feel the same way. But with that, you have your outer energy, you have like your physical body and your inner energy also, and like that internal dialogue, and they all react differently to different things, and all you have to be able to pay attention to how they react. Some people haven't really. Some people just when one of those aspects react, they act on that reaction. And you need to always have enough control to not be reactionary, even if it takes just 10 seconds of silence and being like this to someone, or being like this to someone, or being like this to someone, and just being like, you know what I'm saying, like, appreciate your patience. I was processing a thought in an appropriate way to have a response to your topic or the point that you brought to me. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in a place of stagnation or you feel like you don't know what to do, take advantage of every aspect available to you at any moment. So some of us have parks, some of us have water parks, some of us have skate parks, BMX parks, hunting parks, trap parks, like as in trap and skeet park. Some of us, you know what I'm saying? There's various things you can do in life, and you just have to find the greatness and simplicity, like the boring things too. Otherwise you won't learn to have appreciation for the extremely awesome things, like whatever that looks like to you, the things that you enjoy the most. And everyone has their individual enjoyments, but it's also a continuous realization of, okay, I might not have something that I enjoy, but at least I'm here and I can enjoy just being here. And that's where it starts, all the way down to the core. And if people are taking away your ability to enjoy being here, whether that's your parent renting you, or guardians, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that, or just family that's supposed to be family, but they're inhibiting your happiness or growth or development, and you gotta just put yourself in a position where you can be so independent. You have to. And as much as it's tough, realize there's people out there and there's things out there to genuinely help you succeed that won't kill you, including the people and things. But then there's people and things out there that will kill you, and you have to be able to tell right away. That's a part of the energy management, is realizing how other people are gonna inhibit or benefit and want to grow with you and be blissed out with you, joyful with you, as far as your energy goes as well. You know what I'm saying? So there might be people who it seems like they're inhibiting, but they really want true growth. And that's where you can handle it, like genuinely handle it, where they're not just like, oh fuck you, you're a terrible piece of shit. Like after you do something what's perceived to make most people as a failure. Nah, you're gonna want people that are like, who see the value in your growth over time and the repetition of doing something. So for example, I'd be in the gym, I'm not necessarily at the physique I have conceptualized for myself, but I appreciate the physique I have now, and without it, I want to be able to do anything. If you didn't have arms, legs, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you would be able to do things, but as far as we know right now in this moment, it would be fairly difficult for you to even just grab this camera or move the lighting or, you know what I'm saying, have an effect on any of the things behind me. And it's up to you to decide whether you want to stay in a position or keep having someone negatively impact your energy or positively impact your energy. There's always going to be a balance, but you don't want it to be too far leaning, I'd say. Like, you have to have certain aspects don't even look at it as negativity. Like, you can, but why do that when there's a different way to perceive it, when there's a different way to look at it? So you get all these aspects in life to choose from, and you have the ability to do better, and you have the ability to, if you look at it as worse, do worse. I don't see it as worse. Like I said, it's a constant step up. It's always a constant step up. It's always a constant improvement. It's always a constant, what can I do for the people around me to help them out as well? And to me, personally, best energy you can have. If anyone, there's times where, I might have to be a little direct with someone, and it might be perceived as mean or harmful, when in reality, I never have that type of intention. I just have to be honest in my delivery, otherwise it's not going to be genuine, like I said from the start. And so it's up to you. Y'all can live your life and choose for yourself and utilize all the resources you have available, whether that's the internet or books or just going and talking to your elders or your grandparents, grandparent that rented your parents, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, just utilize what you have available to better manage your energy. Whether you want to negatively manage it or have your energy be at a constant state of negativity, or have your energy on the constant state of positivity. You feel me? And I sit in the middle because I understand that both can happen, but I know that we can shape it as positive for everyone. It just takes all of your guys' participation and want to manage your energy better. And if you do that, we'll see results 100%, and time won't even feel existent. You'll see it as, I'm awake, because it really isn't. You'll see it as, I'm awake and I have the most opportunity to do what I want and to develop how I want right now in the physical, in the different planes and different planes or thought processes that we have as far as the outer body goes. I'm well, I don't want to say well versed, but I have a moderate understanding of those topics as far as the planes and outer body works. But we'll get to that too over time, and the more I learn from others and knowledge and scriptures and various things, just use what you have available for real, and don't judge people. I think that's a good thing you can do too for your energy, is learn how to not judge people, and just tap in. My channel is a channel that is going to help you manage your energy no matter what, and I have that planned the whole time on this channel. So I appreciate y'all for real. Like, thank you so much for coming. Like, these are topics that I'm grateful to just even get to be here to talk to y'all about, for real. I remember I've wanted this for so long, so I'm gonna keep going, keep grinding, even when it gets hard. You know what I'm saying? It was hard today because I was busy again. You know what I'm saying? Constantly going, constantly locked in, but nonetheless, it makes it entertaining. not even entertaining, but it makes it full. It makes it purposeful. It makes it have value and makes your experience very spiritually wealthy. And I want to cultivate spiritual wealth for y'all forever, as long as I can, and as long as these videos will exist. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. I'm always come through. You'll always be able to see when I am uploading any type of video or anything educational, informational, activism stuff on this channel. Yeah. Ashe, Namaste, Namaskaram. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.